Hi, welcome to rmwraps. My name is Randy Miller, and today, right now, we're doing the custom cabinetry wrap, and we're actually wrapping images on a cabinetry that will go in a van, a big van. And these are the boxes right here. So we're going to wrap everything in an image that Scooter wanted to be on. So what I made him do, or what we're going to do is we went to stockadobe.com. We picked out an image that he would like to do, and this is what we did. We're printing out a lot of images of this size. Actually, the printouts are all right here. So we got a couple sheets, about three or four sheets of this right here. So I'm going to cut it out, and then we are going to wrap everything that you see right here. Anything that shows wood that we're going to wrap. And we got that guy right there, and when we're all done, we are going to, it's going to be cool looking. So if you want a custom design for your cabinetry, we can do it. And this is actually on the matte sheen, and you can see how crisp the lines are. So the better the image, the better it is. And so what I'm going to do quickly, I'm just going to show you how to just do one door, and then we'll kind of go from there. I'm just going to put this on my tripod. So on this one right here, this back is not going to be shown. So they're actually going to screw this onto the side of the cabinetry. So what I normally do is I loop it all the way as far as you, not as far as you can, but about an inch over, so it doesn't flap over. So it, also the edges and the corners. This corner is the most important one because that's going to go on the side. So everything is all tied in. I'm going to actually show you how to do on one side. Okay. So you have to make sure tables are nice and clean. And usually I just pull down the backing just enough to lock it in. Make sure you got a good knife and a squeegee. Grab the wood. Make sure the wood is all nice and clean before you. I cleaned it really good with the rubbing alcohol, but I just want to make sure it's nice and clean. So just I tack it on, making sure it overlaps everything. That overlaps everything. I just hold it like that. Try not to get in your way. Every once in a while, get a little dirt underneath. And the best thing to do is fill by hand. What I do is I lick my fingers a little bit, and I can get it off without sticking to my hands. So now I just tack it on. It's on the air release vinyl, matte sheen on this one. I like to get everything looking really good before I install it. Oh, it's on the wood itself. Okay. The only thing they're going to see is this top part and this front part only. They're going to put a shelf on top of that. I'm going to be using, on this one, I'm going to use called Betty. It's on yellowtools.com, and it's called Betty. This actually is really good. I have another video. If you click on down below or on the top left-hand corner, or actually top right-hand corner where it says the I, I'll take you to the other video explaining how it actually works. Okay, I'm going to pull the backing off, and but if you order through me the rmwraps, you're actually going to get this one. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do this one just to show you. It's a felt edge, and also a regular. You'll get a knife but it's not going to be a really, not a good knife, but it'll be a knife blade like this almost. And what I normally do is I do like a 30 degree, try to do a 30 degree angle, and to get the air bubbles out. And every once in a while, go back and check, make sure there's no chunks or anything going on. So I'm just doing, I'm pulling the backing off right here, and I'm pulling this way, and I'm only going about 5-6 inches ahead, and I'm putting a little pressure on it. So if you're looking for anything custom, prints, cabinetry, door wraps, mini fridge wraps, it's kind of more of a do-it-yourselfer, but also we do high-end clients, high-end jobs. We do yachts. Anything that has to do with the wraps, basically, we do wraps. But now I just kind of go back and making sure everything looks good. It's always best to fill. Okay, now I'm going to flip it over. Now on these guys, back ends, not too important, but what I do is I do a 45-degree angle cut here. Same thing, I go around the corner and I cut. Cut. Of course, this edge is going to be jaggedy, but they're not going to see it. But I'm actually going to, I'm grabbing this, lifting it up, and I'm pushing a little pressure down. So it's nice and tight. I'm just using my thumb. Now I'm overlapping it over here. And I'm going to be cutting it just a little bit right here, but it's overlapped over this way. Same thing over here. Overlapping it over here. Now I'm just going to use my thumb, and I'm just kind of going to, I'm just going to walk it. Sometimes it doesn't want to walk, so you just have to grab it. Now what I do, cut the excess off over here. Same thing over here. I'm just using the wood area as a guide. I like to clean up a little bit. You usually get about an inch over. At the very end, I like to do is add a little heat to it. Now I'm going to do, this is the crucial point. This is going to be the where everyone sees everything. So right now, again, I'm walking it, bringing it over. Bringing it over. On this one, I'm going to go 1/8 inch over. Not much. But I want something to, I want some vinyl right here to grab onto here. So it'll last a little bit longer. If you really look hard enough, you can actually see the vinyl where it's overlapping. But I want something that will last a long time. So it's my preferences. I can actually cut it off, but I just don't want to. Okay. Do about a 45-degree angle cut right this way. Same thing. Again, these edges, or this back side is not that important. I want to get it straight. I like a little cleaner background, back. Okay, about an inch over. Same thing. Grabbing it. If you got any comments or questions, you can comment down below. I'll answer you after I get done with these videos. Or at the end of the day, basically. Same thing, I'm going to overlap it just a little bit. I'm going to cut 1/8 inch up. So it's like a little lip going this way. I just want more vinyl to grab. No one's going to ever see this back here. It's going to go towards the wall. But also I just want to make sure it's nice and clean everywhere I go. Okay. Make sure it's clean. You can see I got a little, let me show you real quick if you can actually see that. I can't see what you see, so you can see how it's overlapped just a little bit. Usually with patterns you won't be able to see any of this. Pull it nice and tight so there's no creases right here at the edge. Flip it over, loop it over. Again, no one's going to see this. Just going to cut this right to the edge. Now I'm just going to walk it in with my thumb. Cut the excess off. You need about 1 inch to tack everything. The very end, what I like doing is adding a little heat. I'm using the Wagner, and it's been a great machine. The model is HT4500, and it's really good. I'll put a link down below to show you where I got it at. I like using the heat. It activates the glue a little bit better, and it just sinks it in. I usually get the corners. And just be careful, try not to burn yourself when you're using the heat gun. You can see the vinyl dancing, and when you start seeing the vinyl dancing, that means you can start laying it down. And I'm just barely pushing it on. But I just want to make sure everything is nice and tight. Okay, done with that. So basically, this is a very easy. The flatter the boards, the better. And I always check if there's any bare bubbles or any little nuggets of whatever it is on there. But yeah. Alright, thanks for watching. If you got any comments, comment down below. You can go to my website, rmwraps.com, and you can see we're coming up with more and more ideas and projects, and I'm going to start making more and more videos on my YouTube channel, so subscribe to me. You can learn more about the vinyl wrap world and everything. I got another website. It's rmwrapsstore.com. That's where the die knock and the Belpian, we wrap with that stuff too. It's just a totally different area to conquer. But yeah, you can email me at rmwraps@gmail.com, or you can phone call me at 208-696-1180. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I'm actually, when I get done wrapping all this, I'll take another live video and show you what it'll look like after it's done. Alright, thanks guys.